All right, guys, here we are at Lookout Cay. Again, we have never been to this island before, so we're going to be checking out a bunch of different things here. We're going to be doing the adult area first for the first morning. They do have a couple of shows to watch as well on the island that we're going to be taking a look at in the afternoon at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. So we're going to start off in the adult area for half the day, and then we'll have lunch at the adult area and then come over to the other area after that to have to go to the other side and go to the main area where they have the shows and stuff and kind of see that over there. And yeah, exploring the island, take a look at what they have. And then of course we have this gigantic walk that everyone always talks about, as you can see here in front of me. That's the distance of the walk. It's like a 10 to 15 minute walk from what we were told as you walk through here. So we're walking over here right now. I'm not going to bore you guys with the walk, of course, because we're just walking through here. But yeah, they do have transportation if you have mobility issues and stuff, that they will take you up and down if they need to. But other than that, you got to walk this little area right here. So yeah, once we get there.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Here finally. First of all, the water is blue as hell here. I can't wait to see the beach. But then also, they're also playing music as you walk. And they're playing Christmas music right now since we're on a Christmas themed music, as you can hear. So the whole walkway has music, which is cool as you walk. I took a nice picture of the boat behind us since it's right there and you can see the whole thing. You guys might have seen that on the thumbnail, depending on how that goes. But look at that. Look at that blue ass water. You heard me? Look at that blue water over there. And here's the sign as we got here. Like I said, it was a 10 to 15 minute walk. Here's Disney's Lookout Cay at Light Point. Right here in front of us as we enter. So this is the main hub area that you enter as soon as you get into the area. And then the tram cars are literally sitting right there. Then they're selling little coolers. So now we're about to take the tram car over here. They got one coming right now, so even though one's leaving, one's on the other side already, so they obviously come back and forth, back and forth. Like I said, we're gonna start off our day in the adult area first.
Continue straight on down for me, please. Good morning.
Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.
Oh. So now we're taking the tram car.
Tell us a little about it. Ooh, I know Miss Tracy. We're on the southern tip of the island of Eleuthera, in the Bahamas.
That's right. Do you know why this place is called Lighthouse Point?
Because a lighthouse was built here a lot of years ago.
That lighthouse is still here today. Our guests can see it when they walk the nature trail. Anything else about the island?
We have pink sand on the beaches.
Why is that?
I like pink. Lizzie, the color comes mostly from the crushed shells of microscopic insects.
Impressive, Sandy.
I know a lot about sand. It's my name.
Now, tell us about the flora and fauna.
My aunties?
No, the plants and animals we might see here.
Well, you'll probably see us or our families.
That's right. Lighthouse Point has many curly-tailed lizards and land crabs.
And green conchs?
Good, Lizzie. Those are large marine snails with big pink shells.
Oh, and great lizard cuckoos.
They're birds that are neither lizards nor particularly cuckoo. but they sure are great to look at.
I like money bat moths.
Legend has it that if a money bat moth lands on you, it means you're going to come into a great deal of money.
I hope one lands on me. Me too.
We're back with Lizzie and Sandy.
Hello again. Ooh, Miss Tracy, I have a joke for you. What kind of pictures do crabs take at Lighthouse Point?
I don't know. What kind of pictures?
Selfies!
That's pretty funny, Sandy.
Yeah, usually he's so crabby. I'm hilarious.
Okay, why don't we tell our guests what to expect during their day at Disney Lookout Cay? Lizzie?
Sun, sand, and snorkeling.
There's plenty of that. What do you say, Sandy?
Food! That's all he thinks about. That's 'cause I'm always hungry. Especially, be sure to grab all your things and take them with you as you leave. Easy for you to say. Your claws are huge.
Still, that's a very good reminder. We don't want you to leave anything behind.
Unless it's rotting fruit. Yum!
You are always hungry.
Told you.
All right, so we just got off the tram here, so now we're going to Serenity Bay, like I talked about before. This is like the main hub area as soon as you get left off. And you see, as you get here, it says Serenity Bay right here.
Which way do you want to go? Walk straight and you're on the beach.
Little pathway to get to Serenity Bay, but as soon as you get off the tram stop, it's literally right there, and the beach is sitting right there. Obviously, Serenity Bay is the adult area, so 18 plus only. But you can see how nice it is here. Palm trees, irrigation and stuff, and I can see that blue water over there as we get closer on how nice that blue water actually looks. So I definitely can't wait to touch that water. I really hope it's warmer than yesterday. Yesterday wasn't bad at Nassau Bahamas, but obviously we're coming here in November, so it's kind of expected that it's not as hot as it could be. You know, it was probably like between 75 and 80, maybe 77 or something like that. It was bad once you got used to it, but it was you know, not warm when you walked in like you're kind of used to in some of these islands, you know, when you go in August and stuff. You can see they got signs and everything as you keep walking, leading you to Serenity Bay. They got a bar over there, bow and ribbon bar. And it is so much hotter today than it was yesterday. That sun on my neck is way hotter than I felt yesterday at Nassau. So it's definitely a nicer day here today for sure. I don't know what the exact temperature is, but it's at least 80. I don't know exactly how much higher, but it's hot. Like my neck is on fire. And it's only 9:30 too. So it's probably gonna get worse as the day goes on. They got restrooms over there in the corner, so now we know where those are. If you need to use the restrooms, they're right there on the left. And this is the adult area over here. A lot of people are in the water, so that's a good sign. That is probably really nice, because there's plenty of people in there. Nice beach right here. Look at this. Really, really nice. Really blue water. We're walking to the adult area. There's the rope And you can see there's a little rope that you see. Serenity Bay 18 and over only. This is the whole section right here. So no kids on this side, which is where we're starting off our day. So here we are in the blue water area, as you can see. Look at this water right here. So we just finished enjoying like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the water. Again, the water is fantastic, way better than what it was at Nassau. Not only is it more clear, but it's also what it feels like to be at least 5 degrees hotter than it was yesterday here in November. So definitely no complaints. We were in there the whole entire time we got out. It's 11:30. We're gonna go have lunch right now because we didn't eat breakfast, so we want to go eat that. And then there's that show at 1 and 2 o'clock. We might go do the nature trail as well, at least I am, because if you take the nature trail, you can go ahead and see the Lighthouse, which is the whole point of the name of this place. So I think that'd be a cool video for you guys to see, taking the nature trail, as long as it's not like an hour walk. If it's like an hour walk, then kind of screw that. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we're walking to the food place. I'll show you guys what it looks like when we get there. All right, so we are approaching the food area here. It is called True 2 Barbecue. So that is the name. You can see they have ice cream here. They have your soda. Again, soda's for free on Disney Cruises, the only cruise line that does that. And then they have a bunch of, looks like they got burgers, rotisserie chicken. Thank you. So you got all these different spots here. Barbecue ribs and rotisserie chicken, burgers. I saw hot dogs over there as well. We got some corn over here. We got some mac and cheese. Fries. So I'll show you guys what I get, but this whole area here has food. I will show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, real quick. This is what we got here. They have a bunch of variety of things. They got hot dogs, hamburgers. They even got chicken over there as well. They got all these different salads. We got corn on the cob, mac and cheese, chocolate chip cookies, fries, barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken. So a lot of different food there for you guys to have. And they also have ice cream as well. We're walking now to the Play Pavilion to see the show. You can see Mickey is over here right now taking pictures with everyone and stuff. That's what that line is. We are now at the Play Pavilion, so we're gonna go ahead and watch the show that they have here right at the Play Pavilion. We'll see what it's like. is cool. I mean, it's more for kids. They're obviously playing games and stuff to the theme of music. So that's what it kind of is. I thought it was more of a show, but it's more of like playing mini games with the kids and stuff, which is cool. If you have your kids here, bring them. But I obviously came with thinking I was going to see a show, but it's more of mini games. But if you look between the trees over there, there's like a kid area where they have like a little slide and like a little treehouse, like water area over there. So if you want to take your kids there, they do have that here as well. No big slides or anything, but at least they have like a little slide for the kids over there in the corner. Nature trail. We're gonna take the nature trail and see if we can get a good view of the lighthouse. They also got little signs and everything as you roll by the nature trail telling you what you're looking at and what you might see in the nature. They put you on this nice little trail of rockish sand areas here as you're walking through this path. We still don't see any signs of the lighthouse, but I'm assuming that we're going to see it soon. All right, so we came to a sign at the fork of the road, historical lighthouse. So we're going up this way, getting close because somebody just came down and told us that they were over here. So shouldn't be that much further. Not that bad of a walk. It's probably like the guy said, 15 minutes to walk from the central area to over here. If it's coming up, like the girl just said. They have like little signs of stuff you can like scan to see different things that they're trying to explain to you to make it a little bit more interesting. And those signs I showed you before. The trail's pretty easy to get through. We're walking in sandals. There's like some rocks and stuff, but it's mostly fine. You can walk in sandals. Here's a lighthouse right here. Check out the view, guys, as we're going around the lighthouse here. So this is the lighthouse right here next to us. Smaller than I thought, but it is a long time that this thing has been here. But the views from here are pretty nice. Look at that view from over here. And here's the historical lighthouse sign. 1901. To warn ships of hazardous conditions in the area. So this is how the ships would know what was going on in the water. And this is the view from up here. Too bad you can't go in the lighthouse. Some of them let you go in it, but not this one. All right, guys. So, fantastic day at Lookout here as we finish up the day. You can see the beach here in front of me. No complaints. The water was amazing. Way better than yesterday's, like we've been talking about. Perfectly blue water. You can see your feet at the bottom, just like everyone likes. Perfectly white sand that's really soft when you touch it. They had the nature trail that you guys saw me do. They had the stores and shops. I did buy a few things from here. The food was really good at the lunch areas that they have. They have two. They have the adult one and then the one that we were at. A lot of good options for lunch and everything. Really no complaints about anything, really. I think everything that we did here was really good. The beach is really nice. They had some character sightings, as you guys saw, that you could take pictures with. All of that is good. For complaint about coming here, and I would always be excited to touch this water again and go in it. It was really, really good. Even in November, the water was really warm. So we are now going to take the tram car back and head back. Here's one more look at the kids area since we're getting a closer look as we're leaving. I did show you guys from afar before, but now you get a closer look. Like I said, they have these couple of small slides here. Some things for some toys and waterworks stuff for the kids to play with, as you guys can see here. So, and yes, obviously it's included, and you can just hang out here and enjoy here if you want to. And we're back, and we're leaving. Lookout Cay. Taking the tram car back.
Welcome back, friends.
Did you see Sandy and me at Rush Out Gush Out? Did a muddy moth land on you at the nature trail?
Whatever you did, we hope you had a most pleasant day at Disney Lookout Key. Now it's time for the return trip to Mabriga Cove. A few important reminders.
See you around. You know, sea, like the ocean. You should leave the jokes to me, Lizzie. But I come from a family of stand-up chameleons. As we approach the Mabriga Cove trap stop, look around and make sure you have all your belongings.
All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed a tour of Lookout Cay and spending a day here with me. Like I said, it was a great time to be here. I do like Castaway better, in my opinion, because Castaway feels more like a Disney island, where this one's a little bit more the Bohemian culture and stuff like that. But that doesn't take away from how beautiful this island was and how much of a great time we had.